11:23 now, and a newly formed local group of organizations is going to be hosting several different workshops to help people reduce fabric waste. It's a big deal. Today, we are joined by Shayla Maynard and Wesley Beisel with more. Okay, so we were actually talking like literally as I was then counting down from the commercial break here. Tell us a little bit about what's coming up, kind of this sequence of events that's going to be taking place.
Sure. Thanks for having us. We're excited to present Rewoven, which is this Thursday through Saturday. It's a series of panel discussions and workshops talking about circular solutions in the apparel industry to promote sustainability and turning the industry around for the better.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a big issue.
Sure.
This is something that, I mean, you know, especially in this day and age where it seems like, you know, people buy things and then discard them, buy them, discard them. That's almost become this cyclical thing that is really not great for especially the environment. Why do you think that people should, Wesley, why do you think that people should get involved in this and become more knowledgeable about it?
I think it's always good to get involved in this just because with fashion being a really heavily polluting industry, like globally, it's always good to just learn little ways you can stop that from happening, whether that's mending your clothing, finding ways to purchase more sustainably, or just like fixing up an old dress and turning it into something new.
Yeah, and isn't that the truth? I mean, we look at our grandparents, right? And the things that they were able to craft and keep over and over again by knowing those tricks that you were just talking about, knowing how to mend your own clothes as opposed to throwing them out. What can people expect to learn during this workshop coming up? Yeah,
absolutely. So Thursday we'll be hosting a panel discussion with local change makers, including So Valley, Sustainable Fashion Initiative, Cincinnati's Goodwill, UC DAP and Flywheel, and special guests, Any Bag Project from New York. They literally take waste, old plastic off the streets of New York City and weave it into new products, into durable, sustainable bags. So we're really excited to have a panel discussion with them on Thursday.
Yes.
We'll be hosting with Any Bag Weaving Masterclass at So Valley.
Okay.
And then on Saturday, Wesley and Sustainable Fashion Initiative will be hosting an upcycling workshop at UC's DAP.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what's going to be taking place during the upcycling workshop. I love that.
So we'll be teaching, or I guess I will, be teaching people how to use the industrial machines we have at DAP, which is the design school at UC. And then we'll just be teaching people little ways they can mend their clothing, whether that's sewing on a button, adding a patch to a pair of jeans, or just turning like a dress into a top.
What would you rate? Because, okay, I'm listening to you guys talk about this and I'm like, man, oh my, I wouldn't even begin to know the first thing about how to mend my clothes. What experience level do people need to have before they come to this workshop? Do they need to have some experience, or is this like for anyone?
Anybody can come. You don't need any experience. I remember before I even came to DAP, I had no clue how to sew anything. And it seems really daunting at first, but the moment you figure out how everything works, it's pretty simple.
Right, it's amazing. I swear, I think they should teach this in schools. Truly, because it would be hugely beneficial as, you know, we continue to adult here. Where can people find more information, all of the kind of dates, times, and what have you?
You can visit the Ohio Valley Goodwill's website and So Valley's website, sovalley.org/rewoven, to direct you to the landing page for this program.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in today, and keep doing what you're doing again, but especially this, the Rewoven thing. And your workshop's on Saturday?
Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. Again, we're going to have this information for you too on our website. Thank you guys.
Thank
you. Really
Thanks
appreciate you taking the time. It's 11:26. We're going to be right back.